win because
Dude, he's
Hogan's
gonna get paid a lot of money.
overhyped. But Austin would win in a real fight and probably in most wrestling matches because Austin's overhyped.
Ask Goldberg.
You're living in fantasy land.
Ask Goldberg. He's too much of a coward to face him. Much like Triple H is too much of a coward to face Roman Reigns, which is why he threw the Apex
Well,
Viper.
he's smart though. He knows he's gonna get beat.
Yeah, he knows he's going to get beat, so that's why he...
Yeah, might as well let another
Smart.
member of his clique get beat.
Why not? That's what you got him for.
Well, the problem with that is, if that's the case, he's picked the most dangerous guy to get beat.
Oh, look,
Second
look.
most. Second most dangerous. Brock Lesnar's the first.
He didn't pick it. He delegated authority. Let's get it right.
Big.
You mean like Pablo does on a daily basis?
Oh man.
Ow.
Hey, he just delegated the authority of the whole world shifting.
Shut up.
to
You might as well
one
throw a shut
bathroom
up.
session.
I need a beer.
Sandman all over again.
TNA signs American War hero Chris Melendez to a multi-year agreement. Debuts on Impact.
Fired.
He fired after the first week.
He'll quit.
No, so you can't quit. We fire you.
Boozy. You're quiet over there.
He's singing.
You are too quiet today.
You're so lost in thought. I see you hunched over that laptop and
He doesn't.
just looking at stuff.
He doesn't realize the teddy bear's watching him.
Real quick.
I wish I.
He doesn't quite realize that the teddy bear is watching him
Wait,
from
Ted's
someplace.
real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
While singing Justin Timberlake tunes.
I'll get up and leave.
There is a teddy bear singing Justin Timberlake in that sound room over there.
Well, I do.
He'll get up and leave.
Actually, no, I've been reading a story about Paul Heyman recounting his negotiations with TNA and Spike TV.
Ooh.
Ah.
I knew you had to be reading something good because I could see the
Paul
way you're
Heyman?
interested in
Do
it.
you want to hear it?
Yeah.
It says in 2010, after Brock Lesnar chucked out Shane Carwin, there was a discussion that I had with TNA that involved Spike TV. Ultimately, because TNA had been trying to get me on the phone from the day I left WWE in 2006, and I never took the phone call. We finally got into a conversation because Spike TV had reached out to make that happen. Ultimately, the story of this is, if I was going to do it, I wanted the Dana White deal. I wanted complete control, I wanted a piece of the company, and I wanted the ability to, when the time was right, to take it public. I wanted to do the programming completely different than the way, do completely different, whatever, than they had been doing it, and Spike TV signed off on it. The concept was a very youth-oriented, youth-based, youth-marketed promotion, a complete contrast to the way WWE does things, a complete and utter alternative to WWE at the time. While the ruling family and TNA had no problem with my salary requests, my ownership demands, my concepts, etc., they didn't want to implement as much of a youth-oriented product as I was looking for, and I balked at it. I have no regrets about that. At the end of the day, they were happier being a WWE light promotion than they were branding themselves something different as TNA. So that was the last flirtation I had with doing my own thing. In regard to doing my own thing in sports entertainment, I kind of do my own thing now with Brock Lesnar, and I'm very happy doing it. Running a whole show is a 24/7, 365-day commitment, and you would need an enormous amount of financing and very strong distribution set up front to get me to the table to even consider such a task. Otherwise, it's doomed to fail.
Wow. Huh.
You know,
I
I
think
tell you.
he's learned something.
Maybe Heyman should reconsider and send Brock over there and finish wiping out whatever's left of the talent.
Talent.
Although,
Yes,
you know,
that
you
just
did see-
happened.
you did see the meme with Brock Lesnar, right? That says if I was a full-time, like you were reading, if I was a full-time wrestler, there'd be nobody left.
Yep.
TNA should sign him full-time. They'd be gone within a matter of hours,
Yep.
including Dixie Carter.
What is with all this hype behind Brock Lesnar? He is not that good.
Yes, he is. He beat The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30.
That's only because of a fluke.
No, he beat
Fluke.
him.
Because
Two
Undertaker told him.
F5s. Two
Yeah.
F5s.
And Taker wanted to retire.
F5.
I mean, no,
It
ultimately
would
the
have been.
decision
It
to
would have been
move-
Sting. It would have been Sting versus Taker
if Taker thought he could do another one.
Yeah. I really. That's what I wholeheartedly believe.
I would have loved to have
Easily
seen that.
could have.
No, so you're gonna get. I can't even say second best. Sting versus John Cena. That's what you're gonna end up with.
Ugh, puke.
Oh.
Or, as Hogan wants, apparently, Hogan versus Cena. Why would Hogan want to step down like 8 levels to get on Cena's level?
Just to
Because
beat
he can
Cena.
still wrestle Cena.
Just to
You
beat
know-
But
Cena.
that's just a waste of time for Hogan. I mean,
But
he has
that's
nothing to
without
prove.
needing a shot.
Yeah, but everybody
in his
said the
back.
waste of time was Hogan and Shawn Michaels too back at SummerSlam a few years back.
And Hogan and The Rock. They said the same thing about that
Yep,
too.
they said that was a waste of time, and that was pretty good. That ended up being a pretty good match. They
So-
said Hogan and Randy
but the-
Orton was
but
going to
the-
be
but
a waste
the-
of time, and that was a good match.
there's
You
a
want to know
difference.
what I'm gonna do during Hogan and Cena's match? Good
Take a
job,
nap?
Cena. Yeah, I might do that right now.
Okay, we'll wake you when the show's over. Wake him up in about a week. He'll never know the difference.
Do you know that would actually really be good marketing for them? Hogan and Cena. Because Hogan was like that huge Hulkamaniac. Ooh, take your vitamins.
Say your prayers and train hard.
Yeah, and the whole Cena thing, he's already a big marketing thing for kids. You put those two back together and mass market them and like, you know, the WWE package,
Serious?
that would actually
It's a free
really be a
pebble.
big seller.
Oh man, that says it all.
Well,
Free pebble.
Think of what you said though. Marketing thing. What's the first part of marketing? Mark. And that's exactly what John Cena is. A mark. He is a mark. He
Call it like a blight. That's what I call him.
a what?
A blight.
Wait a minute.
He's a-
Skid
he's a-
mark.
There you go. There you go. I wasn't gonna say it, but go right ahead, man.
Well,
Like you
that's
did.
it.
It's next week.
Hey,
How did
folks.
it feel to sleep a whole week on a TV show?
Hey, folks. Did you like me being in the back of whatever else is recorded at this station? So
Nobody saw you. You were invisible.
Yeah.
Speaking
Yes,
of,
Hey,
I've
bleep
been
out your
really-
5
face.
minutes. We got 5 minutes.
Okay, everyone, we have the invisible cloak now, sponsored by someone. Yeah, that guy's sponsored us now. He's our main sponsor, guys. That's why he's on the show.
Kevin Nash, according to this website, Kevin Nash says that he wouldn't mind a match with Roman Reigns. He finds Roman Reigns as a very gifted athlete.
Wait a minute.
First,
Kevin
he needs to
Nash
get to a
wants a
ring
match.
without, tearing his
Wow,
quad.
that'd be-
He just gets in the ring and he hurts himself. I don't understand
The
how
Royal
this-
Rumble.
Yeah.
He stood still and got.
Nice.
No way. Forget it. These
He's
guys
at
were
the Hall
talking.
of Fame induction.
Nash and JCW
He's in
did
no shape.
something. He bootlegged someone in the head.
So he made a copy of somebody's head illegally? You
Yeah.
bootleg somebody? What?
He took his boot, shoved it in their head, and then said it was a bootleg.
Wow. He's so lame.
I think Kevin Nash is taking too many hits in the head.
Yeah.
Or too much
drugs.
LSD.
I think somebody else is taking LSD, but we won't mention any names.
Yeah, we
We'll just look
definitely
at them.
both y'all too.
as
Yeah,
he puts
what-
the glasses
Don't
back
do
on.
drugs, by the way.
Yeah, please don't.
Another one with a PSA.
Krymzon
Yeah,
Kompany
don't
cares.
do drugs, folks.
Yeah, I never came back.
And here's how you prevent forest fires.
We're sending him home a lot later than we wanted to.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, I love the
Want to
pink
prevent
elephant.
forest fires? Drench your fire. Drench it, please. Put plenty of water on. 20 gallons.
Or just don't be irresponsible.
You kinda
Don't
look-
be like me.
Exactly.
At least he admits it.
Yeah.
He
I
almost
know. I
broke
know.
Can't
down.
fault him for that.
He just almost burnt down like 500,000 people.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Half of 1,000 people? What, 500 people? What's up with this? I somehow don't even want to know about this, but...
Giant trash fire. He was running around it naked.
Okay.
Howling at the
TMI.
moon.
Wolfman.
Actually,
You know, it's funny you think a better Wolfman than Wolfman.
He came from Wolfman's loins.
Hey! Please don't insult this guy, huh?
Maybe I was just staying on the. Oh.
I don't know.
He came from Wolfman's egg.
You really don't have to take that from these guys.
I love these guys.
It's the new Cadbury.
I just met this guy at the gathering, and I don't know any of these people right here. I feel like I'm not gonna go home.
See why you shouldn't hitchhike? You don't know who
Yeah.
you end up with.
Well, actually, this guy brought me with him. But I don't know why the heck I went with him. Like, I must be out my mind. Sleeping on the side of the road, then a cop come to our tent, wake us up.
Hey, that is Pittsburgh police right there doing their fine example of female cop that really wanted to bring me back to
But
the station.
I do give him to that. He did get me out of trouble from getting arrested because I had something really, really bad in my
Because you
pocket.
tried to fight with everyone
What do
and
you
you have
mean?
bad stuff in your
That,
pocket.
that lady pulled a knife on me
Folks,
for no reason.
This guy's the
No reason.
example why you don't hitchhike, you don't do drugs, and you don't live his lifestyle.
No.
You don't want to be like the Irish Mauler.
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait a minute now.
oh wow.
See,
Really?
You went there.
I'm gonna see if I can find some
See,
content
now-
with the Irish Mauler.
Now see, we're telling him not to hitchhike because you'll end up with people like this.
Yeah.
You don't want that, people. You don't want that.
Hey, he lives with me, too. I have all these people in a book.
Oh my God,
You
yo.
keep people in a book.
Yeah.
Oh
I.
You're in
You
a
don't-
bind.
I have a
yeah. A
don't
beautiful
little
wanna
bit.
go there, Mr.
Just a
Booth.
tiny bit.
I really do. I have a bunch of slaves in a book. That's
I
where
have
everyone lives.
one minion, and that's all I need. He
Actually, I
knows the
wanted to-
both of you.
Actually, I wanted to make the.
Oh no.
Was
I've
that
heard
that guy
this
over
on your
there?
blog talk last night.
What?
Your blog talk show.
Yes, it actually ended about 15 minutes early because I almost fell asleep while trying to do the show.
I should have called
You said Jericho joined the Wyatts.
No, I said Jericho should join the Wyatts.
That's not gonna happen.
I should
It
join the
doesn't
Wyatts.
fit.
He's got to grow a beard first, all right?
Yeah, but it
You
doesn't
could-
fit.
You could join.
I could join the Wyatts.
I
should
like
join
the
the
Wyatts.
Wyatts.
That guy should join too.
Hey,
Him?
Sebas-
Oh no. Huh?
Sebastian, what's your blog talk thing? In case anybody wants to join.
blogtalkradio.com/Sebastian Cross.
Yeah, I just
You
did
got a
the-
stalker.
Hey, how about the
Okay,
YouTube
we gotta wrap this up for another week.
wrap it up.
So all I can say is for the panel, I am Sebastian Cross.
Are you?
This has been a very goofy show.
Absolutely. Say,
See ya.
see you next week right here on SATV.
And this is more
SAT TV.
Hey!
It's okay.
No,
Alright.
look, he's bleeding. Look what you did to him. You gotta turn it around this way. Turn it this way so everybody can see what you did to Daddy. Oh, look at that, he's bleeding.
Enter.
What the heck's going on here?